Right, yeah. I'm gonna do this one as a replacement for the tragic life story. I think everyone in the tragic life story video I did of Angelina Jordan, everyone said this ain't none of this is true. Like everyone said that. Someone even because I said in it the thumbnail was a car crash picture, and someone even said that I've seen that same. They're like, I know the car crash picture you mean. I've seen that same one where they do it with other celebrities. Bloody, bloody, blah's tragic life story, and then a picture of them and a pic. You think, how sick is that? Because that actually made me think that she died. That picture. That's why I clicked on it. But then I thought, obviously, she can't have because we just watched a recent video from her. Um, but how sick have you got to be to take a car, just a random car crash, and just tally it up with someone? Do you know what I mean? Some famous person. But yeah, I'm gonna remove that one. But there was something that good that did come out that video was the fact that she done Gloomy Sunday. Now we did this quite actually recently, the original. Um, but yeah, she's 7 here. 7. She's 7 and she knows Gloomy Sunday and sing it. But to be fair, I think this is the first where we're actually going to hear her in her own kind of setting, really, because she is really a jazz singer, and we've done 2 Queen songs. It's a Man's World and one before, but anyway, yeah, this is more actually her world, I guess. But yeah, let's go. Angelina Jordan at 7, singing Gloomy Sunday. Let's go.
Første auditiondag går mot slutten, og for de yngre deltakerne kan vente til å bli lang. Heldigvis for...
Also, I might have to do some jiggery pokery with the video because talent shows are a bit of a nightmare. Sometimes you get them, they don't mind you putting it up, but other times, sorry, this might get blocked. I might have to do a little bit of whatever, but yeah.
Angelina er både mamma, familie og venner med som støtte.
Jeg heter Angelina Jordan, jeg er 7 år, jeg kommer fra Oslo. Jeg skal synge en sang som heter Gloomy Sunday fra Billie Holiday. Jeg har en kjempestor gjeng. Pappa og lillesøster, mormor og mamma. Jeg elsker å synge, og når jeg blir stor, så vil jeg være en superstjerne.
Well, she become that.
Hvis dommerne sier ja, så blir jeg veldig glad. Da blir jeg sånn...
Hei, Andreas heter jeg, jobber med lyd. Skal du få den mikrofonen der? Du har synget mikrofon før, ikke sant? Kjempebra, da vet du hva du skal gjøre.
Er du klar inni der?
Ja.
Ja, ok. Gå ut og gi dem jazz.
Hei sann.
Hei.
Hei, velkommen hit.
Takk.
Hva heter du?
Jeg heter Angelina Jordan.
Hvor gammel er du da?
Jeg er 7 år.
7 år, og hva er det du skal gjøre for oss her i dag?
Jeg skal synge for dere.
Hvilken sang da?
Gloomy Sunday fra Billie Holiday.
Ok. Da gleder vi oss, Angelina.
The fact that them words is coming out of such a little girl. I'm gonna sing Gloomy Sunday. Fair play.
Da kan du bare sette i gang når du er klar. Scenen er din.
Do you know what was crazy? One, if you like, don't, because if you like, that's why I was looking away to see the like, because when obviously you're seeing it as a kid, but you look away, it's a, it just sounded so like proper. But what's funny, as hearing her like older, you can hear she's got that it's jazz, that kind of way of phrasing words, and it's already in her. Like she's just obviously it's come more out of her, but that's crazy that you can hear that older voice and the things she does with her voice already kind of growing in her, basically. That was crazy. That was crazy. And like I say, if you listen to that again, but don't look at the screen, that you're not looking at a little girl, and just take it as the music and the voice, like any other song. She sounded like, e- like right. It sounded right. Do you know what I mean? Like it, yeah, yeah.
Gud a meg, altså.
Angelina,
Ja.
jeg tror at du en gammel sjel som har levd mange liv. Du synger helt fantastisk. Jeg fikk gåsehud helt fra starten av. Jeg har ikke egentlig mistet litt tom for ord her, egentlig.
Ja, det var helt fantastisk å sitte og høre på deg. Dette var virkelig, altså. Du jo musikk.
Takk.
Ja.
Vet du hva jeg tenker om deg? Jeg tenker at du født til å synge. Og jeg vil si at foran oss her, folkens, så har vi ei stjerne.
Noen ganger når man voksen, når man ser et barn som synger, så forstår man ikke helt hvordan det går an. Fordi at du synger på en sånn måte som man tror at man blir nødt for å være voksen, og kanskje til og med ganske voksen, for å gjøre. Vet du hva sangen handler om?
Ja. Det handler om en trist søndag.
Det gjør det. Jeg kjente den triste søndagen. Det var fantastisk å høre på deg. Virkelig fint.
Da stemmer vi, folkens. Ja! Angelina, du videre i Norske Talenter.
Tusen takk.
Tusen takk.
Du synger helt vidunderlig vakkert.
Tusen takk.
Hvor har du det fra? Om å bli blown away.
Det det beste jeg har sett.
Hørte du denne raspen? Det høres ut som jenta har drukket whisky siden hun kom.
Det var fantastisk.
Men sånne ting der kan ikke bli lært. Det sånne ting som du født med, og hun hadde det bare.
Hun likte jazz. Det ingen andre barn som liker jazz. Men hun liker jazz, og hun synger jazz som en gud.
En sang om en trist søndag, men dette en glad dag.
Tusen takk,
Publikum, nå kan dere gå hjem.
fantastiske. Virkelig, altså.
Yeah, that was crazy. And to think that statement at the beginning where she said, I want to be a superstar, that she basically is, really. But yeah, that is so true. Like, actually, I have to say, the Norway judges actually seem to know a bit more about what they're talking about than the ones we have here. Like, but yeah. Yeah, that is so true. Where she said it sounds like she's been drinking, like she's so, but you can tell that from like the Bohemian Rhapsody, and you can tell she's a real sponge to music, and that it just picks her up, and obviously she's been doing that from a young age. Just like they said, she's got a grown like, well, I think all of the jazz singers have got sad stories to their lives and what have you, but it kind of comes across in their voice. She's kind of got that from just listening to the music, and yeah, but you could hear that, like, that phrasing, that kind of um yeah, from such a young age too, is crazy. Yeah, and that is 100% right. That's why I looked away from her, because if you're watching her, then you're not going to get over the visuals of the fact that it's a little girl doing that. But if you look away and just take it with no visual, she just fit it. It was like the voice just sounded right, which arguably is the key to singing as well. It's not just about being a good singer; it's about actually being able to make your voice sound right with the music. Um, and she's got that. But yeah, that is one thing that you can see in her from such a young age, is that she is just a sponge, and the ability to just soak in music and kind of, yeah, crazy, crazy, such a voice at that age. Yeah, yeah, fire, fire. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.